Okay, now there is a movie of this book which is very beautiful, but we are going to read this wonderful book, Hair Love. Illustrations by Vashti Harrison, written by Matthew A. Cherry. And this is dedicated to dads and grandpas and uncles who have to figure out how to help girls with their hair. Hair Love. My name is Zuri, and I have hair that has a mind of its own. It kinks, coils, and curls every which way. Daddy tells me it's beautiful. That makes me proud. I love that my hair lets me be me. In funky braids with beads, I am a princess. And when my hair is in two puffs, I am above the clouds like a superhero. Daddy's still sleeping. Shh, I said to Rocky as we tiptoed past him. Lately, Daddy has been very worn out. He makes me breakfast, takes me to school, goes to work, picks me up, and yesterday we went for a bike ride around the park. I think he needs a break. Because today is special, I want perfect hair. I want a perfect hairstyle. And this calls for a professional's touch. Paws off, Rocky. Oops. Daddy heard the crash. Zuri, what on earth? He asked. I was only trying to help, I said. Daddy smiled. Can I help? Can I help too? I'll be a piece of cake. It'll be a piece of cake. The first style, was a big no way. The second was no better. No, Daddy. Then Daddy tried slicking my hair back into two puffs. Ouch! Daddy yelled. Wait a minute, Daddy said as he reached and took something out of a drawer, and he pulled out a pick. Ta-da! Daddy, really? Okay, I'll be right back, he promised. Daddy gathered all the tools we needed, and we were set. Washing carefully, watching carefully, Daddy combed, patted, oiled, and twisted. He nailed it! Funky puff buns. Pretty, pretty, and so much fun. Rocky approves. I put on my superhero cape for a final touch to a perfect look. Where's my Zulu? Said Mommy, calling from the door. She could not get in the house fast enough. Mommy! You've got to be the prettiest Supergirl I've ever seen, she said. And your hair is beautiful, Zuri. Who did it? I looked at Daddy and I beamed. Mommy smiled. Very nice. Thank you. We learned from the best. And Daddy gave her a big hug. My hair is Mommy and Daddy and me. It's hair love. Hair love. Okay. The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, 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 his feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this. He walked with his toes pointing in like that. He dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. And he found something sticking out of the snow to make a new track. Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. So he made a smiling snowman, and he made angels, and he pretended he was a mountain climber and climbed all the way up a big, tall, heaping mountain of snow and slid all the way down. He packed up a handful of snow and another and still another, and he packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. And then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. And he thought and thought and thought about them. And before he got into bed, he looked into his pocket, but his pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. While he slept, he dreamt the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone, and the snow was still everywhere, and new snow was falling. And after breakfast, he called his friend from across the hall, and they went out together,